We have a lot of stuff to get to today. By the way, we're still giving you this chance to win a photo op with Raheem Mostert and an autograph, courtesy of Hollywood Collectibles. For your chance to win, text the word offense, something the Marlins needed during those two games. Text the word offense to 20357. That's 20357. And you could win. If you don't win, you could still meet Raheem Mostert at Hollywood Collectibles on Sterling Road in Dania Beach on October 14th. There will be photo ops and autographs. Tickets are on sale now at HollywoodCollectibles.com. But again, if you want to win it, text the word offense to 20357. Clay Ferrero is going to join us today from the car line, picking up his kids. And Don Bailey Jr. is going to join us today, talk a little Georgia Tech and give him some lines to work in. I'd like, if we get a chance, to talk about this new TV show that the Solana family and the Hochman family are both watching. What is it? Naked Attraction. I mean, I don't even know where to start on this, but I won't start now because I'm going to get sidetracked on it.
Are they? Are there blurs or do you see?
No. This is it's on Max, but this is full on frontal nudity, backside nudity, underneath. Like there, I mean, you are literally picking a date based off. They try to couch the show. I really don't want to get into this now. They try to couch the show like there's something greater at play here.
Body positivity,
and getting to know someone based on physical characteristics, but then we'll follow up and see how it actually all comes together when they're fully clothed and out on a date. It's just such a voyeuristic event. You're literally just going, oh, that's an interesting looking penis. Oh, look at that vagina. Am I lying, Solana? There is nothing more to the show than that. Nothing.
And the best part is the contestants, not the ones who are being selected. The selectee, is that a word?
The selector.
Every time they go to eliminate somebody, they try to have some sort of deeper meaning as to why this quality won't match with my qualities.
But they're basing it off penises.
100%.
I swear to God, Crowder. Now, this is the most streamed show on Max right now. I had read an article in the New York Post about it. Solana had seen something about it. We both watched it last night. And it's so comical, that aspect, because the host goes, well, why did you eliminate? They all have colors. They're in these color pods. Why did you eliminate orange? And it's so obvious because of his penis. I mean, it's all that they have to go on, right? I mean, it's so obvious. He's got a stance, right? She goes, he's got a stance that I'm not certain. Like the stance is not exactly.
It's not confident enough. Their stance is not confident enough.
I was crying, laughing, watching this with my wife last night. I mean, crying, laughing.
Hawk, did you do what I did?
Oh, compare yourself?
Oh, I got him. Oh, I got him.
Yeah.
Oh, I got him.
I go, wait, freeze it. And then I walk up next to the TV. Yeah, freeze it.
Yeah, like worth a damn.
I mean, Crowder, for a couple Jewish guys.
Yeah. And I got to work it up a little bit, too. Like, I can't just blurt that out and not have, so that's a whole nother story. Anyway, we'll get to it. Here are your headlines with Alejandro Solana. Watch this show, Crowder. Don't watch it on the airplane, but watch this show when you get home.
I gotta
like
check
you
it out.
can't believe what you're watching because they're trying to make it seem like there's something greater at play here. There is nothing. And like, how disinterested are you when they show them on an actual date with clothes on?
Oh my God.
Who gives a flying bleep? Like, get out of here.
I go, wait, they actually show the date? Who cares?
Yeah.
And Valentina, my girlfriend's like, no, but I want to see if this works out. Works out.
How does this guy even go back to
Any guys on there make you look at your old ladies and see if they look too hard? You know,
yeah.
Well, it's why you celebrate the victories, the small ones.
No pun.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The sports update. It's driven by the new Palmetto Ford Truck Super Center. Why buy your truck at a car store? Palmetto Ford. We know trucks.
And the amazing thing too, I said it to Lori, but I was saying this about Naked and Afraid, that show. There's no prize. Like these mopes are coming out here, and women mopes, whopes. They're coming out here. They're taking off all their clothes. Like some guy, no joke, stands there butt naked.
Mm-hmm.
All you can see is from here down. Right? It's the beginning of the show. They have to eliminate someone on the first go round. I'm going to eliminate Purple. Why are you eliminating him? And it's obvious why you're eliminating him. So now they raise up his entire thing. They're like, well, let's see who you eliminated. So now this guy is standing there. He's the only person naked who can be seen. He's got to come out. He gives a hug like it's a regular game show. Oh, thank you, whatever.
But ass out hug. I'd like
ass
out hug.
Mm-hmm. And then that's it. That's their experience on television. That's it. They don't get $1.
How about
they got
the people
exposed, and then they were the first person eliminated. They're eliminated within the first 30 seconds of the show, and then they just walk off.
But then Crowder, they're interviewed. Oh, how did this experience go? And everybody said the same thing. Yeah, it's such a great experience.
Yeah.
I'm so confident now with my body. Hey, idiot, you were just eliminated 30 seconds into a show, and everybody knows you have a small penis.
Right. I mean, you literally, be as confident as you want. You literally got eliminated because of your penis.
It may be the greatest show in the history of television, though.
See, y'all are assuming maybe because they're flat-footed. Maybe because what some people don't like Audi belly buttons. Maybe they have an Audi.
I am literally considering getting rid of my subscription to Max because I was so horrified last night. Like,
you're not going to watch anymore?
Oh, I'm going to watch every episode, but I could not believe what I was watching. I can't believe this is such a great snapshot on our country that this is the most popular streaming show with no publicity. Comes from England. This is a show from England. They all have British accents. They're just showing it on Max. But
hey, are there any people of color on this show?
Mostly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Mostly, yeah.
See what the end result looks like.
And you can imagine why it's a predicament for guys like Hoch and I.
Hey, Jerome.
Yes.
Hey, Stetson.
It was such a weird show. I can't, because Lori was saying to me, she's like, can you imagine being on that sound stage? Because there's no, obviously, audience. There's very little music or anything. It's just silent. There's no energy. It was bizarre to me. I cannot imagine. I can't imagine how that actual set has to feel. Oh. And the hostess, she's trying to be like a legit hostess of any show. So she's asking questions, but the questions are just ridiculous. They're ridiculous.
Know what? I don't think they're that ridiculous. Oh. And I think the host, I know we're going to get into it later, but I think she does a phenomenal job. Crowder, imagine you're standing in a display auto shop, right? There's cars set up, and you're standing next to a salesperson, and they say, which one interests you? And you say, oh, the red one interests me. And they say, okay, let's go take a look.
They walk over.
It's exactly like that.
They're like, now what do you think? Because obviously he has shaved from here to you can't believe what you're watching. You can't believe what you're watching.
Does anybody put on a show? You know how you can make it do the bounce? You tighten that muscle.
Yeah, one guy did. They were very surprised that you can make it move.
That's a male Kegel.
It's a male Kegel. You are 100% correct.
Yeah.
A Meagle.
That is true.
Hey, Solana, you'll never get that. Don't even think of it.
Marlins were eliminated.
Think Philadelphia radio's doing this today?
Amigo.
That's got to be your first question to Clay Ferrero. Are you familiar with Amigo? Everybody in the wild card yesterday was eliminated, right? Like all these series in the wild card series were sweeps. So
right. Well, not everybody though. Half the teams got to advance.
Correct. Yeah.
It'd be crazy wild card if everybody got eliminated.
Diamondbacks swept the Brewers, Phillies, they swept the Braves, Twins swept the Blue Jays, Rangers swept the Rays. All the divisional rounds, the series begin Saturday. Tonight, Thursday Night Football, Commanders, Bears. You can hear the game live right here, 560 WQAM.
All right.
Inter Miami lost to the Chicago Fire 4-1. Had chances early on to take the lead. Missed a couple easy one-on-one chances, and then they end up getting 4 put on their head. Shaqiri had 2 for the Fire. Messi did not play.
All right. I've got a take on that as well, but we'll get to that later on in the show. I tried it out on you, and then I went full throttle on Whittingham.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. I was in a zone.
Couple Panthers notes. They lost 34-17 in New Mexico State. Plus, the Florida Panthers play at the Tampa Bay Lightning tonight. It's actually being played at Amway Center.
Oh, FIU lost last night?
They did. Yeah.
What was the score? I was trying to. I didn't realize you were talking about the FIU Panthers. I forgot that they were playing.
Yeah, 34-17.
A game that nobody's watching.
I went last night to Chicago at Hard Rock Live. Left because it was bad. Came home. Watched the Marlins get eliminated. That was bad. And then watched a couple hours worth of naked, whatever it's called.
You had a miserable night.
I mean, one of the craziest nights in my life.
Making a traction.
The craziest nights of my life.
Oh, Crowder, you're going to love you and Asia are going to love
You're not going to believe
show.
what you're watching. You can't. It's so funny because they're treating it as if it's a game show, like that. Like, and it's just absurd.
Hawk, did you watch 1 or 2 episodes? Did you watch the second episode?
We watched the second episode.
One of the contestants, he was a straight male who was looking for a woman partner.
Right.
He was a DJ.
Right.
Did you watch that episode?
No, I don't think so. Or maybe I fell asleep.
Okay.
Because I saw it started with a black woman.
Mm-hmm.
The next one I saw was a bi woman, I
Right.
think. So
Yeah.
there were 3 penises, 3 vaginas.
It's ridiculous.
Someone just signed on. Because there's really, I mean, honestly, the fact that they try to turn it into a show, it should just be, let's look at 6 new genitalia every 30 seconds. Because that's all that you're interested in. All right. Sorry.
Panthers play the Lightning tonight, preseason hockey.
Imagine tuning in thinking it was going to be a down show because the Marlins got eliminated.
Your weather is sponsored by Demesman and Dover Law Firm, youraccidentattorneys.com. Call them 866-954-MORE. Partly cloudy, around 85 degrees. Tonight, the lows will be in the upper 70s. That's your weather.
Let's do a watch party at the Cheetah. Let's do a watch party for this show at the Cheetah.
I'm down.